Hi, friends. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? This is Sunday Tent Talk with Tazarello and friends.
Hey, hey,
We
hey.
got Rock Solo and Chaotic Rage in the house.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I'm excited. Happy Easter for all you that do celebrate.
Yeah, happy
Um,
Easter.
I can't believe there's a Easter Monday, I guess, but I think that's for. Uh, I think some people might celebrate it on today, but I think it might be for like workers, for like worker holiday. Some people have Good Friday off. Some people have Monday off.
Right.
Uh,
Yep.
I heard about that.
Work
So I'm
for the
not sure.
government, you probably have both off.
Right. Yeah. So that's what I just learned of Easter Monday this year. But what is going on, chat? We got Christopher in the house. John Lindsay. What is up? How is everybody doing? I'm super excited about today.
Yeah.
Jackass News. Blind Neil's in the house. What is
Yes,
up?
sir.
We got who else we got?
Reese, Christopher Martin. Nice.
What is going on? Happy Easter. So yeah, I got some huge news to put out there, and we've actually surpassed 500 subscribers here on the channel. I literally couldn't be here without you. You guys make it all possible, and I really do appreciate it. It's this is the first. I have quite a few YouTube channels, and the first one that I've gotten to 500 subscribers. So I'm really excited.
Yeah,
and I think it's the dedication of the chat, the community, and the panelists up here. You know what I mean, and myself. I think that's the reason why I think I take this channel more serious than I did any other ones, and I'm a bit more educated now. On how to run a YouTube channel, but yeah, we're at 503. That's live count. So yeah, congratulations, everybody! I'm super excited.
I see you, Travis.
What is going on, Galaxy?
Travis, Galaxy.
So yeah, we'll be doing some giveaways later on. So definitely stick around for that. We'll do one here in a couple minutes, and we'll be doing a couple throughout the show. So I say, did you did the winner of last week or whatever it was, did they claim the prize and get a hold of you and whatnot this time? Because I remember the first person they never did. I think they did.
It was Travis. He finally got it like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ever like to get there, but he got it. Yeah.
Heck yeah, thank you. I appreciate everyone for subscribing and sticking around and hanging out. It means the world to me. Definitely awesome. Pretty excited. Oh, I got a pretty cool shirt. It's Chiefin. I'm pretty sure Chiefin would like this shirt, wouldn't he? You know what I mean? My wife got it for me. I thought that was pretty cool. She made me wear it on to the family thing today. It's like, hey, I'll wear it. Heck yeah, I like it. She asked me what I was wearing. I said, I don't know. Whatever you put on my bed, that's what I'm wearing. I got a wife for a reason. I don't want to make too many decisions.
That's right. He knows. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, let's go with the flow. Heck yeah. Huge shout out to Chaotic for the giveaway. I do appreciate it. He is going to be a part of the giveaway. Well, not. So I'll show right now. We got some Chaotic genetics. We got the pineapple punch F2.
Delicioso.
There'll be 10 regs. What is it? The Hindu Kush crossed with the Durban poison, and then that plant is crossed with the skunk crossed with the Hindu Kush.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's got skunk, Hindu Kush, Durban poison. That's really good.
Yeah, that was a cross I did like years ago when I like first started growing, and like I had ordered a bunch of like that's how I got into it. Like I'd ordered like a bunch of seeds from overseas, and it was so hard to get seeds back then that I just started remaking them for myself, and then so I had a nice stash of seeds for myself for years, and then it wasn't until like don't know, probably like 2016 when I started like busting back into them, because this price of seeds, like even though they were more readily available in the States, like the price of seeds just was like crazy back then. Like, I mean, it still kind of is now, even for, like the good packs. It's just, but yes, I started digging through those. But yeah,
that's pretty sweet. Did I show the stickers? No, I got 2 of them right here. I'm gonna give these 2 away.
Robert's Place. Cheers. Oh, those look nice, Taz.
I can't. Maybe I should look at them. There we go.
RJ, cheers.
I don't know. My dyslexia is just killing me today.
Yeah, it's not. It's supposed to flash, right?
All right. I'm also giving away some Genetics 101 Strawberry Jubilee.
Ooh.
There
Delicious.
is 15 regular autoflower seeds. So if you wanted to start an autoflower breeding project, here's some regular autoflower seeds, but you don't get a lot of regular autoflowers. This is my introduction into autoflowers, and I love them. I've had no problems with them. It's just they were a little bit smaller than what I like. These was
Right. Yeah.
big, huge ones. And then also have, I don't know if anybody knows Higher Desert Exotics. I think his name is Craze. It's HDE podcast. He's got a really good podcast. Higher Desert Genetics or Exotics. I'm sorry.
Higher Desert Exotic.
I always say genetics. But these beans are the wrench. I think it was a community situation they did, or the machine crossed with the wrench one. I think they did like a community grow along and like got the plants together or something. I don't know. But I won these seeds from him. I got 3 vials of seeds, and I'll read you the little note that he sent me too, because it is kind of important. It says these are the very last of the RBX1 of the wrench. They are not all perfect, and these are the last of his seeds, but there should be plenty of opportunity in here. So every one of these might not be perfect. You might get a crushed seed. I don't know. I've never actually taken them out of the vial and look at them. All of them look really good. I mean, they look like nice fat seeds. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, that would be the 3 giveaways today. 3 of them. All because of you guys. What's up, Robert's Place? How you doing, Catherine? What is up, RJ in the house? I appreciate it. For everybody that's just getting here, excuse me, we got 500 subscribers. We've actually hit the milestone. Congratulations to everybody out there in chat. Couldn't do it without you hitting the button. Thank you for touching the button. I like buttons. So to get more buttons, just touch buttons. Creative. That's who he is. That's the guy. Yeah. KR38TVE. Yes, creative. That's why I thought it was craze. I couldn't think of all the letters. So yeah, he's really cool. He's good. He's got an awesome podcast, and I'm pretty sure, creative. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice play on words. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Everybody is awesome, and I really appreciate it. Like I was telling Chaotic, I got like 4 or 5 YouTube channels, and this is the first one that I've gotten to 500.
Nice.
Pretty exciting.
Very nice, man.
My gaming channel is only up to it's up to 295, and it's been at 295 for like 3 months. Hasn't moved. Nobody's unsubscribed, and nobody is subscribed, which I'm fine with that. It's all just a numbers game. Also, this is the first time I'm going to say it on my show. I said it in Token Tom's chat earlier. I am a Seedsman affiliate. I do have an affiliate membership with Seedsman. I get notifications through my email of promotions that I could be doing and stuff like that, and I just haven't done it because I really didn't have a good platform to do it, and I just didn't want to come up with some some old weird like awkward video. I mean, I'm gonna make awkward videos. Don't worry about that. But I didn't want to just come out like, hey guys, I want to actually buy their. I want to actually
1 minute. My wife is calling me.
Okay. But I actually want to get some Seedsman genetics and actually put them in my tent and make a video of those seeds. I do know that Seedsman's is a really good place to get your beans or whatever, but I didn't want to just make a video and then not have any of their gear, you know what I mean, or even buy from them. So I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on to, but I know they're a good company. Plus, I want to try and get hooked up with Can. And I know the Seedsman and Cans are tight together. You know what I mean? But I love the Can. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I was talking to my wife about it today. I'm not going to get monetized on this one. I just want to have a lot of friends. Like, I got 503 friends now. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool. But the only way I'm going to be able to monetize is through sponsorships. And I want to do more giveaways. So if I can get some monetary gain, then I'll be able to do more giveaways and just put it right back out into the community. And I think it'll be awesome.
Yeah, what's
Pretty
up,
awesome.
Place? What's up, Catherine? What's up, Miss K's Garden? Thanks for coming in.
What was that phone? I'm trying to read it. Phone technically. That is pretty cool. So, I do know my garden's doing really good. I have probably about 4 or 5 days. Probably Saturday. I'll probably harvest on Saturday. And I thought I was supposed to flip the flower February 1st. I didn't end up flipping until like the 16th, right? So I thought I was like 2 weeks behind being able to have a 420 harvest. With the way it's looking right now, if I harvest on the 11th, then I'll have, what was it, 7, 8, 9 days, 9, 10 days of dry. And that's about all I dry anyways. They go into the jar pretty quick. I'll be drying it in here. So I'll be in a nice sea of green just hanging everywhere. It did very good last time. I don't know why, but something happened to all my weed. It was full and now it's not full. That is not cool. It is not cool, but it still smells amazing. This was the banana butter pie, right?
Yeah, my jars magically just disappear very often.
Empty right out. Now this is the Georgia Hope. Remember when that was full?
Yeah, and it wasn't that long ago. It was not that long ago. Like definitely like I know when we way before. Yeah, it was probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago that thing was full.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that.
Because when we started this, you were still drying it, like
yeah, it was up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone broke in and stole my weeds. My dad took it. Damn pothead. No, I do hook my dad up pretty good. So he does get a little bit of it, but yeah, I smoke a lot. I don't go get I don't go get like just like I don't just go get a box of cones, right? I go get like a box of cones. No, like I get the whole box.
That's how I get them.
24 in a box. I'm gonna get the whole box. $34, $35 or something like that for these. Not sponsored. Hey, Zigzag. Hey. Hit my DMs, hit my email.
Honestly, I just get the freaking cheap knockoff ones, man. I'll get like a 200 pack for like $7 of cones.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I was paying. Oh yeah, Rock. Look at my banana butter pie. Somebody came in and smoked all of it.
Somebody came in and smoked it all.
All of it too. Look, it's
nice.
It's fire. I can't smoke it on the way to work. I can smoke it at lunchtime and on the way home. But on the way to work, I get to work and I'm like, why am I here? What am I doing? Why am I doing
Man,
that?
I
don't
I'll
wanna
tell you,
do
man,
that.
I really
Oh,
got lucky
no.
when I thought of putting that shit together, man. They
It's
wrote
great.
it works so nice.
Yeah, yep. The Georgia Hope it's a nice smoke. It's a nice like not really energetic stone, but I can a little more clear headed. I'm not so stupid stoned. I like smoking that all day long, basically. It gets me hungry. Like both of them get me super hungry.
Right.
So I can smoke either of them at lunchtime. But yeah, that's it was just sad that I only had like 2 ounces of the no joke.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna
Um,
write it down so I don't forget.
What's up, J Rats?
Now, yeah.
We all have that problem. Yeah, that's
Now,
true.
Taz.
The Bud Bandits.
Now, Taz, seeds already.
Yeah.
There you go. It's written down. Now I have
Yes, we go. There we go.
That's I've been doing that lately. It seems to be working.
Yeah, right. Gotta write it down.
Yeah,
I
Dr.
got
Dink, he says that he won't go live without like post-it notes up around his screen to like remind him of all the shit he's got to do.
Stuck all over the fucking monitor and shit. All over the mic.
You're like a 1990s office worker and shit.
I got sticky notes on my computer, not actual sticky notes, but the app sticky notes.
Mhm.
And I got a bunch of them just like sprawled out here. I got Sunday Tent Talk. I got all my links. Yeah. I didn't even see it. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff in there. Stuff I don't even use anymore. Build plans. I have a 1,000 subscriber YouTube checklist or 100,000 subscriber YouTube checklist. You know how you write down one of those lists that you're like your fantasy list,
Right.
and then meditate on it, and then put that list away, and then one day you'll actually manifest everything in that list. I try to do that. It's working. I've actually got to 500 subscribers. Let's see where did it go? Right here. Yeah. See what I said. No.
What are you looking for? I'm fucking I forgot.
My my manifestation list for Tazaheim. I said I'd be yeah, I lost that account. That one did not age well. That I lost that account. So I quit doing YouTube and I went to go get a regular job. And the very last video I had posted, it was like that week of the Taz, like Valheim and Tazarello, right? My average was like 10 or 20 views per video, and like my most was like 1,000. After I quit, that dang thing hit 30,000 views. It was like, haha, go ahead and quit again. Yeah, I haven't had not one video hit 30,000 views yet either. I was so mad, but that's how it is. Just as you're ready to quit, that's when your blessings are ready to come.
Yeah.
But I had to get a regular job anyways. J Rats, what is going? I'm smoking on a cross between Banana Butter Pie and Georgia Hope. I've actually they was on the tray and the tray got shook, so I was like, okay, we got a salad today. So, yep.
I got some sour diesel.
I'm a professional. Oh, he's got some what? He said Northern Lights with the green crack right now. My dude had some green crack. It was so good. My wife thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
You know, he mentions that I got a fucking Northern Light seed sitting on my thing that I got to plant for like 2 weeks. I'm like, will you plant this fucking thing already?
Zollipop. Zollipop Z or Grape Gorilla DX.
It's an auto. That's why I haven't planted it yet.
I know I got this shit that was grape gas, and I like definitely should have not got it, obviously knowing like what they call gas these days, because it was literally just like grape fucking like runs. I was just like, this is not gas. Like I don't know what you think this is, but sure, Rock's got fucking gas, like, but this is not gas. Like, It's like so disappointing. I was just like everything. It doesn't matter like what you get. I swear to God, it all just like tastes like runs. It fucking smells like runs. Like they just like the shit at the dispos, man. Like they just crossed everything within the fucking runs. Like here you go. Like
Yeah, I think that's the GMO coming out or the PGRs. That's what they are. Plant growth regulators.
Yeah.
Yeah, PGR. Every bud looks the same and shit. They're all pretty identical in size and shape.
Yeah, and it has a surface to the bud. Like it seems like the bud has a surface. Rather than like I don't know here. I don't know if we'll be able to see. But like this bud here.
Like you see through it, you see the cracks and crevices.
Yeah, the textures and the ups and the downs and the dips and the Not this. It would be uniform the whole way around. It'd be like wild. So good. So good.
Fuck it. I haven't planted yet, so I guess I'm gonna plant me some banana butterfly.
So good. It rivaled no joke on the frosty side. Definitely did. Mixed organics grew the NL cross with Girl Scout cookie. Honestly, it's fire, huh? Some Monsanto coating in the dispo weed. Took me a second. Oh man.
Oh, fucking Monsanto weed. Oh, dude. Whoopsie, man. It's the government, man.
Oh man. Scott's Bud Builders.
Yeah. Scott's. Yeah, that's it's a great company. I do know that like Miracle Grow gets a lot of hate, but like right now, Miracle Grow is a partner in almost every single leading brand of fertilizer, nutrient. It's a sister company partner type thing. Like you look at the back of the bag and it tells you all the little companies. You'll see Miracle Grow right there. I understand that the blue powder Miracle Grow is not for weeds, not for canna. But yeah, they have their hand, and I'm pretty sure like Fox Farm and Pro Mix and stuff like that, all that. I think they're like a fertilizer provider. You know what I mean? They provide those companies with the fertilizer that mixes up bags and puts them out.
All right.
Yeah, they were definitely the first fertilizer I used that was like a synthetic fertilizer.
Yeah, there's two different kinds of Miracle Grow. You had the vegetative Miracle Grow and you had the flowering Miracle Grow, and a lot of people didn't know that. And they were like, "Man, why does my flowers look crappy? Because you've been just smashing the nitrogen down their throat in flower time. You know, you need some flowering fucking." Or they'd be like, "Man, why is these things ain't growing? Probably because you got the flowering, kind, and you don't have, the veg." But I don't think they call them that on the packages. I think it's something different. Blooming and whatever, growth and blooming. I don't think it says like our terminology. It's really for roses and like ornamental bushes and cut flowers and stuff like that. That's what they were. Tomatoes, vegetables.
Yeah, I remember they had like Fox Farm back then. That was like the only person in the cannabis game, but like there was nowhere to get that shit around here. Like we didn't have like hydro stores or anything like that, or even like the lawn and garden stores like didn't have that shit. Like,
or they my uncle got some shit called Jack's. I just that's all I know it as, Jack's. I've never even really seen the bottle or nothing. My dad got some last summer, 2 summers ago, and it bounced our plants back, but it was late in the season, and I don't think we thought of it last year.
Yeah, they make a couple of products now, but shit that like I remember when they I don't know if when they first came around, but when I first started using them, it was like early 2000. They had like that was when they had their system, and it was so damn easy because it was just 3 components, and it was literally called the Jack's 3-2-1 because there was 3 parts of this, 2 parts of that, and 1 part of that. Like,
oh, that's sweet.
you could
Yeah.
not fuck this shit up. Like, and they even
Right.
labeled it in the order you were supposed to mix it in, so you couldn't fuck that up either. Like,
right.
that's how everybody mixes it in the label. You know, in the issue you order it, but that's not always true. You know, like you got to make, you know, you got to, when you're mixing, you know, your nutrients, you know, you got to make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Especially with synthetics. I'm not sure about organics. I don't really mess with that, but definitely with synthetics. You know.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much with organics.
Yeah,
although,
and when I mean like mixing organic,
I think it's just the ratio is
like, you know,
important.
like the yeah, like when you're making like a tea or something, you know, like that's how I like assume like you're mixing your organics, you know, like
Oh, okay, yeah, like your liquid fertilizers and your
because like I don't
liquid
know,
food.
I don't know shit about that, you know, like literally when I would do it, like I would just toss shit in, like, hey, this is organic, toss it in, like sounds great, you know. I had no idea how that shit worked. I mean like an organic like component, you know, not like I wouldn't put like organic like foods in there or anything, but you know, like you know, like worm castings and compost or whatever, you know, like
When I was using the Power SI silica, that was the only thing. But what I did is I took and I did like a half gallon. Say I was going to give 2 gallons of water to my plants. I did like a gallon and a half of tea and then a half gallon of just silica water. So I wouldn't like mix a bunch of stuff in it. I just knew that if you put some stuff in there, if you mix it the wrong way, it like solidifies and like drops out of solution.
yeah, if you're feeding silica like that, where you can like hand feed it, like pour feed it, like into like a media, like it's way better to just water that independently.
It's just, that's how I did it. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna, because I know I screw stuff up, and I'm not a chemist. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in this half gallon. Because it said so much per gallon, so I just half that. You know what I mean? And then just yeah, that way I wasn't putting no pH with it. I wasn't, because at that time I was pHing my water. I was very, very early on. I was just now switching over from Fox Farm to Living Soil. So I still use my pH pen and my vinegar. I was even justifying it. I'm like, oh, I'll just use distilled white vinegar but then I think after time that actually becomes antagonistic. You get too much of whatever that is. So I stopped using that. I'm like, all right. And I'll like top dress with some gypsum or some lime, garden safe lime.
Gypsum, yeah.
And that right there will help me maintain my pH over time. So that's why I stopped using the distilled white vinegar
every now and then.
Yeah.
Cheers, Monkey Man.
What is up? Cheers. Hey, we'll go ahead and do one of these awesome subscriber, 500 subscriber giveaways. I really appreciate everybody being here. I don't like to advertise for my giveaways. I just like to pop them up and give them to the people that are here watching my shows. Y'all are legends, right? Exactly what Monkey Man said. Cheers, legends. But so I'm gonna have to actually, let's do that, and then I have to remove that. Wrong button.
Fun time. Yay.
All right. So there we go. Did it work? All right. Yeah. So enter can immunity. I thought it was fitting. The community is what made this possible, because I'm not going to make 500 accounts. I will. No, I'm kidding. I might make 5 or 6 more, but I really appreciate everybody, and I just want to give back. So what are we going to give away first? I think we'll give away the Strawberry Jubilee. This is literally 30 beans, and the Strawberry Jubilee it's crossed. Oh, I thought it was two different. I thought the packs was two different, but the names are up. Anyways, it's strawberry cheesecake crossed with Tropicana Hammer. Tropicana. Okay, yeah, Tropicana Hammer F1. But this one's Tropicana Hammer crossed with strawberry cheesecake. So I think they just forgot to put the F1 on the cross. You know what I mean? Same strain. Strawberry Jubilee. It's actually my favorite one that he has, and I've grown like 5 or 6 of his cultivars, and he's only on X Genetics 101. I don't think he has an Instagram or anything like that, but yeah, I do appreciate it. Let's go and hang out with that for a minute, and let's do the edit. And I'll say that I'm just gonna say this. It's gonna be a worldwide. So I'll figure out how to get it to you. I might have to take it out the pack. I might have to. It's gonna be it's worldwide. I'll figure it out. I don't think it's gonna be that much, anyways. Right?
No. Put in you know how to ship them, right?
Huh?
Had it. It's cheap.
Yeah. With the little coin and a envelope, or not a coin, but a washer.
Yeah, the hose washer. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use a one of those Globo Infinity stamps or Globo Forever stamps.
Okay.
Put inside a fucking happy birthday card if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought about doing like a
Dude, it's honestly it's 20, like even to go like mail shit to Canada, it's $26 to mail any parcel to Canada.
So that's what I was thinking about.
Like a cardboard, like one of those like photo envelopes, like the code, like they have like one of the standard sizes, like 8x6 or something. I think it is. Like, you know, you just pop your fucking washers in there and you like send that shit through. That shit's fucking it's under $2 a send, and then, you know, it's like a $2 envelope. So I mean, it's $4 opposed to like minimum $26. Because I'm pretty sure Canada is the cheapest place to send to, like internationally. Right. Everywhere else has definitely been way more.
Well, that and the
the customs. Yeah, there is no customs for that shit normally, because it's just considered a general correspondence, so that usually doesn't go through customs. It just gets sent right through.
Yeah, that works. I'll like I said, I might have to take them out the pack and or out the round thing. You know what I mean? But I wanted to start doing that so I could start doing more giveaways. Oh yeah. So you say it's going to be about around $25-$30, right? So also what I thought about doing is going to Seedsman and getting a $30 gift card from Seedsman. And then if somebody from overseas did win, then I could just give them that $30, you know what I mean, worth of product. They can go get a pack of seeds and have them mailed to them completely legal. I don't know if that's a good option or, you know what I mean?
Go for it. Yeah, that's a good option.
Yeah, I mean, that's
whatever the hell they want.
Because I hate leaving out the people across the seas, because I mean, Australia or Europe or I mean, anywhere from anyone. I don't want people to be like, you know, we can't enter into it. Canada, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Honestly, like that's like one reason I don't do more giveaways, because like I refuse to like segregate anybody just because where you're located. You know, like if you have a fucking mailbox, like, you're in the game. Like,
you're in the game. That's how I like it. Right. Shit, when you said that's last week, that's what kind of changed me up. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna figure it out somehow.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's always ways to get there, you know, and the people you're buying, you know, or the people who are sending to freaking, you know, they usually, you know, inform you like, hey, it's like super strict here, so like I don't know how you plan on sending these here, but just know that fact.
I wonder if he made sure that the seeds was lower than the washer itself.
Yeah, you got to make sure You gotta
The
get
washer
two
is
washes
thicker than the
sometimes.
seeds,
Three, yeah.
Well, I also thought about just getting the coin, like the little
The
plastic
coin box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little thing. That's what what's it called? Todd McCormick. That's how he sent me the seeds. Was in a little coin case.
Like
for
even those little
coins.
flat plastic cases that SD cards come in and shit probably will
Oh,
work.
okay, yeah, those will
Yep.
probably work too. Reels film. Agents
But
give
those
away.
might be too thick though, because like there's like strict cost. They're like that. I guess that like 1/4 inch thickness is like super strict. So,
Right.
like,
So you gotta be that bad.
they'll yoink that shit and.
I know when I was in prison, there was like so many sheets of paper. If you had it over too many sheets of paper, they'd send it back to you because of the weight of it. So we had it down to like, I think it was like 7 sheets of paper or something like that for a regular stamp.
Mm-hmm. We have to put 2 on there.
Yeah, or you had to put 2, yeah. Or just send 2 because you got embossed envelopes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the Lesmanese. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. I've gotten crushed seeds myself. I've had to throw them away. But I've won too many giveaways. Won so many giveaways in what was it? 2021, I think. I had to get a PO box. I was just winning them left and right. It was pretty cool. And then but now I'm giving away some of the seeds that I won from the giveaway. What do you call a small boat? I'm pretty sure the rest of that sentence was asking Monkey Man. What do you call a small boat, Monkey Man? I'm wondering. Burnt the tip of my finger there. So yeah, I'm excited about my harvest. I just don't really have seeds or plants ready to go in there. I kind of do, but those plants was going to go outside. Now I think I'm just going to put them inside, at least some of them, and just do a 12 and 12 from seed. Well, they're in 18 and 6 right now, but once I plant them over there, they'll be little seedlings. There'll only be like 2 or 3 nodes high. And with that 650 watt light at 25%, that's a lot of DLI them things are getting. So I don't think I'm missing much at 12 with the 650 watt light with a plant this big. You know what I mean? It's even at 25, but I'll probably have it on 50%.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? They'll probably be like 350 watts, 325, something like that. And I'll have them real close, about 16 inches or so. And if anybody was wondering, if you're about 5'5" to 5'9" or so, from the tip of your elbow to the tip of your pinky is 16 inches. So if you're ever wondering how far away your plant, your light should be away from your plant, and they're like, oh, 18 inches. And you're like, I don't have a tape measure. Just put your arm up there and put it a little further away from your pinky, which probably be out here. But I do construction. So when I'm screwing walls, the studs are 16 inches apart. So I just put my arm there and I go from elbow to tip of my finger and I put another screw and I can find the studs like that. But I've kind of transferred that knowledge over to my cannabis because now I put my light 16 inches away, 18 inches away, and I just put my elbow on a bud, and then my light touches my pinkies, and I'm about 18 inches away, and I don't have to grab a tape measure or nothing. Like I said, I'm lazy. I'm not trying to go walk over there and go find it and come back.
I just guesstimate. I'm like, it looks good enough. If it ain't good enough for you, then I don't give a fuck.
They're looking good.
The light staying because I'm sick of fucking ramming my head into it, or it's getting in the way of this fan, or it's getting in the way of this. Like,
so yeah, my 450 watt light, they're seedlings, so I have it really low. So it's like when I open the tent, the light is actually lower than my head, so I gotta like duck down. And I've hit the top of my head a couple times. It's not cool. It's just not cool.
That's the only thing that I don't. Well, I guess like when I did it, like I went with like the multi-bar hangers, like like I always have like 1 or 2 plants that, like stretch, twice as much as the other ones, because I'm always running like different strains. So like I always had like I normally ran like, like these like single bars like SP 150s and stuff. So I could like put like, bars over individual plants, but now with these like now I even use them now, but even when I get plants that are like that, I'll move like the taller ones, like to the front, and then I'll put the shorter ones in the back, and I'll even like angle the light just because like I fucking hate that shit. I can't stand that shit. Like I always like want that perfect light consistency, but it's so hard when you got like a bar light system unless you're like scrogging or you're growing all like the same strain or
Hi,
at least
friend.
the same phenotype.
All right. Oh, anybody smash in the chat here, community, can immunity. I don't know what I was saying. Put in the chat can immunity if you want to win 2 packs of Genetics 101 Strawberry Jubilee. These are autoflower seeds worldwide. Everybody's a participant. You got a mailbox. You got a friend that's got a mailbox. You got an aunt, an uncle. You got somebody we could send them there. We got you. Definitely got to be 18 or older.
Yeah.
And YouTube is not affiliated with this giveaway at all. These are a personal giveaway. Just like to say that. I don't know if it did it with the hashtag. Try to put in can immunity without the hashtag. I don't know if that affects it. I don't know. But I want to make sure you're in there, token time.
Yeah, I would type that shit both ways. Like,
yeah,
I hate that. Like when you like, does it have to be capitalized? Do I need the pound? Like, does there need to be a pound? Like,
I always do it exactly how I see it. Yeah,
that's exactly how I do it.
There you go. He did it.
What I see.
There you go. Awesome. Let's go. I'm not sure if anyone saw Token Time. I had said something on your show earlier that I was almost there, but we got there. 503 subscribers. I can't show it because I'm showing this screen here, but as soon as I take this off, then I'll show it. We're going to go ahead and run this giveaway right now. I really appreciate everybody. And any last? Nope, we're good. All right, we're going. I like it. Let's go.
Thanks for pulling up, everybody. Congrats, Taz, on your 500.
Thank you. Christopher,
Congrats, Christopher.
What is up? Congratulations. Awesome. That is really sweet. I'm going to pick another name, and you have to be here at the time of the giveaway. We're going to run 2 more giveaways throughout the show. I'll pick another word later in life. Congratulations. So there's a pinned comment at the top. I'm either on Instagram, Discord, or X. You could DM me. Send me a screenshot of you logged into your YouTube. And a DM one of those 3. If you don't have it, let me know, and I'll figure out an email I can give you. It'll either probably be Tazarello Gaming at Gmail. But you'd have to let me know so I don't check my email, so you'd have to let me know so I can be in there checking. But I do appreciate it. Thank you for being a subscriber and for being awesome and coming to the show. I really appreciate it. Curly, what is going on?
Curly Green.
Cheers, friend. Heck yeah, congratulations. Awesome sauce. Sweet. All right. Now we can go to share. Yeah, that one. No audio. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. 503 subscribers. Awesome.
Let's go. Let's get that number up.
I got
Let's get it up to 505.
So on my Instagram, I had like 200 and some followers, right? And one day I wasn't really following anybody either, right? But so I'm like, I was starting to get really like really into Instagram and just like having it on my phone and being on it and scrolling and whatever. And I was seeing a lot of political stuff, and I was like, this is a drag, you know. Even if it is the stuff that I agree with, I'm like, I'm here for other stuff. Right. I'm not here to be political.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I started to go on and follow people, but I didn't know if it was a bot, if it was a real account, not a real account, a troll account, if it was an active or not. So I'm like, this is going to take forever, right? Yeah. So I went on Mr. Gannick's Instagram, and the reason why is because he live streamed on there, and he actually physically saw these people and saw their grow. He knew these people was real. Like, so I went on and I followed like 3,000 people or so. So that's how I got like almost 4. I don't know how many. I got a lot of, but it's because of that, because everybody, the whole community followed me back. Which is really cool. And that's the only time that's actually happened to me. But I think it's because I went and it was like all real people. You know what I mean? I'm following 4,500 and I got 2,100 followers.
See, but then doesn't it kind of like make it like a useless feed then though? Because now you got like a feed with 4,000 people on it.
Yeah, well, now I just got all cannabis. Like when I go through, it's like cannabis. It's like it's never ending.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like even on IG, like all I had, like it's 100% like cannabis. Like there's nothing outside of cannabis. All the accounts I follow are cannabis. It doesn't matter. Like, and I don't even like engage or look at any of this shit. But like, literally, I don't get anything cannabis besides ads outside of like they just show you like the death scroll bullshit. Like
so like the chicks and stuff like that, or the dances and stuff. I definitely hit.
One day I did go through it, and I like went up to the 3 dots, and and I went like, I'm not interested in this, and like I did it for like literally everything that was like not in my feed, because that's all I was interested in cannabis shit. Because it wasn't even showing me, like it will show me 10 other fucking posts in between, like posts on my feed, like where they're supposed to be, and it's not even cannabis shit. I'm just like, what the hell? So I click up all those, and like finally it would start showing me normal shit, but that was only for literally that engagement. And then like once I like logged off and and I came back on Instagram a couple days later, like it was just back to like the normal fucking bullshit feed. Like I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm not.
I have a problem with X.
Like I'm not interested in this crap. Like
I have
clearly what I like, and you want me to want like other shit. Like I'm just like, please stop.
Exactly. You are 100. They purposely keep throwing shit they know you don't like it and try to just hook you on something else.
Yeah, because
what were you gonna say about X, Taz?
But I have the same problem with X. I go on there and I hit not interested, and I'll get bombarded with like X-rated video. Like it's like, no, I don't want to see this. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like I watched the X in front of in the living room. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Dude, like, I would have had like doing? 1 million followers if I kept accepting them. One day I went through. I'm like, what is this? Get out! Get out! Get out!
Yeah, like, get out of here. Yeah,
hey, call me good looking, that type of shit with posters all like, go away.
Yeah, but it'll be good for like
60% of X's bots. Like they
make
it so easy
all
to run bots on there. Like they profit off of people
all
running
AI
bots
videos
on the platform. Like so, like it's
so I'll just hit not interested a bunch of times, and it'll go away for like a week or two. But some Friday nights, if you get on there, it'll be like, oh my god, hold on, wait a second, what are we doing? Jesus.
One thing I did remember when I was on Instagram is when I would watch the reels, you'd be amazed at how many idiots are arguing with these bots. Like, are you not looking at the fucking account? Like, check out the account. 0 followers. Look at it. And you
just created yesterday. Like,
no profile picture or some weird picture where like he's in a field or at a business meeting or some shit. Like,
Rob shot. What is going on? Yeah, that's what I use. Only thing I use X for is to post links. That's it. I post all links. So if you want to know wherever I'm at, like say I'm in Rock's stream and I'm in the chat and I'm just hanging out, I'll share a stream over on X, and then you can come, hang out with me in the chat or whatever. Or I post my gaming shorts, and on Instagram I'll post some real life IRL videos, but it's mainly just cannabis. If you want to see what I grow, probably go over there or watch shorts on this channel. could do that too. I don't discriminate. I'll put cannabis on this channel. It is what it is. I don't think I'm ever gonna get monetized, and I'm not worried about it.
Right.
I just want people to get the knowledge and learn and teach me, because I think I learn a lot from a whole lot of people in the community.
You learn and then you pass it around. Like you know, unless it's selfish, you pass back the knowledge, and that's what helps the community keep growing.
Even from people that's like not a content creator, like RJ. Right. You know I mean, RJ, one time he walked me through how to propagate my rose plant. And now I got a rose bush in my inside garden. It's getting ready to go out to the corner of the house, and I just propagated off of that one again. So now it's like, you know what I mean?
I was in the Discord arguing with Doors.
Yeah, exactly. Right. They into a crew. I'll tell you that.
Dude, one day I was gonna say something when I was new to it, and then I caught on and realized, no, they're just joining with each other.
Yeah, it throws you off. We're like, holy, are they friends?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Oh, we just got another one. I really appreciate whoever just subscribed. Thank you very much. We got for 500.
Well, we got to get to 505 before
505, right?
505 before 8.
That's pretty awesome. Subscribe if you're not. I hope I have earned your subscription today. I appreciate everybody being here. So I probably could. Let's see. Let's not. Oh, let's go back. See if we can do that. All right. I think we can do that. So we're gonna run this one for about a half hour or so till 8:30. Stop sharing that, and then I gotta share. I wish I could share both of them. I don't understand why I can't.
Oh, the screen? Yeah, one at a time. Yeah. You have to take one off the stage, and then you can bring the other one up.
Right. No, I mean, like, it's got to be in the same block. Like, I can't have them both in the stage ready and then just bring one up at a time. I got to stop sharing one and then share it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how StreamYard works. I fucking... But I don't know. I guess it's nice now that I've like used it. Like I know how it like semi works, but I don't know. Like, if I was the one streaming it, I would be launching that shit out of OBS. That's how I know. Like I don't.
Rob Short.
I was messing around with it last night when I signed up for it. I was just like, how the hell? Like,
John Lindsay, Green Oracle. Cheers. Thanks for stopping in and spending your evening with us.
What's up, Oracle? Big Terp, RJ, Rob, Curly.
I thought I spelled that wrong. Yeah, spelled it right there. Alrighty, cool.
The wrench.
What is up, Big Terp? I wish that I could choose which side. Well, what is up, the Green Oracle? I would like see how that covers up your face. I wish that come over on the other side. Like put that on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Can you move us to the other side?
Oh yeah, you can move us to the other side, I believe.
Oh, okay. I can make another scene. That's true.
One of those buttons presets on the bottom.
I can do this.
There you go. No, you can't. Wait a minute. That's even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse. I can do that.
There you go.
There we go. That's different. Yeah,
I was like, well, that's okay for me, but now we got another problem.
Yeah.
It's like,
No.
don't work just like I was.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, I do appreciate everybody for subscribing. We have 500 on Easter. That's pretty darn cool.
Come on,
The last
man.
video that I did, it was of like trichomes and the plant and stuff like that. I got like 12 or 15 subscribers off that one video. I was like, holy cow, it's going crazy.
Come on, we have 4 minutes left. Who's gonna be the next the the next one to sub up to him?
We got 504 still.
Come on, we gotta get 505 before in 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Cheers, Pen.
So yeah, I sexed the plants that I had because I actually have three plants in flower right now, but they're only in like their third week of flower. But I had some in veg that were finally sexable, and they were all fucking males. Like, so literally all I have are the clones to go with now. I'm just like, great. Like, and I was like really hoping it was gonna be like get like at least 1 or 2 females out there, you know, and then like train it up and build a tent with it. But nope, I'm gonna have to run one of these clones.
I don't know if you know how I planted 5 of these diamond hands, regular beans. I don't know if I killed off the 5th one that was a male, or if the 5th one was a female, or whatever. But the 4 that survived, I believe, they're all female. All 4 of them. I'm pretty sure. I got really good lucky because there is 2 of them that have like a pointy part. You know what I mean? And then a hair coming out. Right? It looks like a pistol. Right? Like a calyx and a pistol. Like males, they'll come out and they're kind of like cleft-lipped a lot of times, and then they'll like bend over and come out. Females, they'll come out and they'll be like really, I don't know, pronounced, and then they'll open up and then a pistol. So I got 2 of them that are like they're pointy, very, very pointy, no hair coming out. But they're maybe a little, 3, 4, 5 days behind the other 2. I don't know exactly what day they all come out of the dirt, you know what I mean? But they're all about the same height, except for one of them's a little shorter. But I think I'm going to fix that when I put it in the bed of soil. I'm just going to put 3 of them a little deeper and let that one be up a little higher. Maybe trim that one a little less so it has, you know what I mean, less stress on it so it can grow more than the other ones. Maybe, I don't know. Try to see if I can get a good even canopy this time, because right now in my big tent, with the big light, I have 2 different cultivars in there, and the one cultivar, it didn't really want to stretch at all. If I would have had all the same cultivar in there, I could have either taken longer with the one that didn't want to stretch as fast, or I could have, with the other one, I could have just filled it out. You know, if I had 2 of them in there, I think it probably would have been shorter veg time because it would have filled the tent a lot faster. I was trying to like adjust and push the one plant over to the other side because this, you know what I mean, the secondary plant wasn't doing anything. And now that I'm like late into flower, I have the big plant is super healthy, but the other one that didn't want to stretch, it's starting to get like super yellow leaves, like the serrated edges are like looking like they're burnt. And it's just not looking. It looked like maybe like a potassium or like maybe a magnesium, something. Okay. I don't know. But the other one's looking beautiful. So I know it's nothing wrong with the soil. I think it's just maybe I had done some cold water. Maybe that plant didn't like the cold water, and this plant's like don't give a shit. I'm, you know what I mean, resilient. I don't know. Usually when it's just one plant, I can kind of narrow it down and be like, oh, this is what happened, at this time. I know whatever, but So I think I'm gonna stop doing that. I think it's all gonna be one plant in one tent, or not one cultivar, multiple plants in one tent, and then do it that way. Even if I got to take clones and then put clones in there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like grow one plant big and then take 4 clones off of it and grow 4 clones off that one.
Right.
I just gotta figure it out.
Let me know your results.
Yeah, that's so right now I have 4 of the diamond hands. That's the pineapple punch crossed with the midnight wave from Chaotic Genetics. So that'll be a chaotic, and then I think I got old school skunk. So 2 years ago, my skunk number 1 got pollinated. It was an outside plant, and somehow it got pollinated. And I checked over the whole plant. I don't see, and usually when it's like a hidden nanner in a bud, it's only going to affect a little bit of the plant. It was like all of it, the whole thing. So there wasn't enough nanners to pollinate 5 plants. You know what I mean? Maybe it was like an isolated situation. I could have been like, all right, you know, I mean, that was me. But what I think happened is, I think somebody,
a neighbor didn't know what they were doing when they were growing.
Yeah, they didn't know. Now
it was probably like the first year is like it was like legal there to cultivate.
It was. Yep, legal at first.
Somebody got male plants and they're flowered and they're just like, why are these ones different?
Yeah. Why is these not looking like open? Yeah, it happened to me with my my autoflowers too. Earlier in the year, my autoflowers had gotten seeded, and I think somebody near me was like I said, growing a male plant, and it was just popping pollen like crazy. So hopefully that doesn't happen this year. Last year it didn't happen, so I think they might have gotten smart. You might be onto something. That makes sense. The second year they're like, I grew a bunch of male plants. We're going to take those out this year. Because it didn't happen last year. I had flowering plants outside last year. The Bruce Banner.
Usually only takes once, especially because I'm sure their whole crop was ruined too. Like,
oh yeah, probably. I didn't even think of that. I thought, that has to be it. I thought somebody was doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? Like just growing male and female plants outside on purpose. Doing a breeding project outside, not realizing that a mile down the road, everybody's going to be affected. But I guess over in like California and like certain communities, they do a light deprivation on your male plants, and that way they collect their pollen before any plant in the area for like a 3, 4, or 5 mile radius is even into flower. So you'll get a male plant, you'll light dep, you'll collect the pollen. Then you'll wait for the actual time for all the plants your female plants to go into flower, and then you use that pollen on your plants selectively and in a controlled manner. So that's
how you outdoor grow them?
Going males outside is
neighbors fucking kicking your ass.
A little here, a little there,
a
little powder puff in the world. You get a seeded plant. You get a seeded plant.
Everyone's sitting outside going, what the fuck?
Growing males outside is diabolical. I do agree.
I remember the first time I grew outside, like that wasn't like away from my home. Like I wasn't just gonna have like a couple plants out there. I was gonna have like a field out there, and there was literally I like when I was walking around looking for a spot, like I found freaking wild hemp out there, and like I was just like, well, this isn't good, because like all the prime spot, it was just like covered by wild hemp and all surrounding. I'm like, well, I can't grow anything here that's gonna be produce anything good. Like, so I literally, like went like miles away from like where all this shit was, and I fucking still ended up getting seeds in that shit. It wasn't bad, it wasn't horrible, like where it was like ruined, but like like I don't know, and like most buds there'd be like 3 or 4 seeds, like wasn't like littered with seeds, but like I was just like, oh my god. But yeah, like that was one of like I just that the only thing that I like grew out there after that was like autoflowers, and that was because you can get them, you can have them harvested before the fucking wild hemp even thinks of flowering.
I was thinking of doing a lot of an auto run outdoors. Just get her done.
Oh yeah.
Man,
I'm-
time. Cheers.
So I didn't do it last year because I had the situation previous year, but
Mhm.
maybe that person really did learn their lesson and I can do it this year. All right, there we go. We got your name on the pack. I got your address and everything. I got the email.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll definitely get those out this week. I do a box. I might even do a box as you're in the US. And there might be some other things in the box in there for with you for it with it. It's pretty cool. I didn't have time to stop at my local stop and rob shop. I don't know what to little head shop. I don't know. Like a vape shop or whatever. And I usually get a grab bag that has these in it. Or they have these in it. Depending on how big the grab bag is. But they're usually bowls that have a problem with it. There's some sort of a problem. Like maybe it sits sideways. The carb hole is like too far back or too far up or something, or it's like that's the reason why they put it in the free gas, or I mean the reduced amount grab bag. I got a in this grab bag right here. My wife got me. I got a one hitter. You know the cigarette one hitters that comes in the brown.
The dugout in the back.
The dugout, that thing, right? You got to spin the top. Well, you spin the top, and the grooves that they cut didn't allow the cigarette to pop out. The cigarette was stuck in there. It didn't matter which way you twisted it, the cigarette was stuck. So I had to give it to my dad. I'm like, here. I'm like, you can carve on this, and you can get the cigarette to pop out. You can have it. So now he's got a dugout.
Nice.
So, yeah, sometimes the things that come out of there aren't so cool, but I got this. Thought this was pretty cool. A little weed box.
That's nice. I like that.
I thought I was gonna find some weeds, but I didn't find no weed. I didn't put nothing in there. I gotta put something in there so next time I find something, right? Hide weed from yourself for a later date. Has anybody in chat done that? Have you ever hid weed from yourself for a later date? I'll find this later.
I did that years ago. When I was younger and having to buy shit, I would put little like bags away and shit and save them. And guess what happened? Years later, you're finding dried shit that you forgot about. Hey, where's this?
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Oh well. Trash.
Yeah, I never intentionally do it, but whenever I have like overflow in the normally where the area where I normally keep it, like I have to like put it in like a cooler and then put it, like keep it in my basement. But literally, like I'll forget that's there, and then like 6 months later, I'll go to use that cooler and be like, "Oh, score 2 extra jars." Like,
That's sweet. Yeah.
Lost joints.
I don't intentionally squirrel it away. I just have like nowhere else to put it, so like I have to like put it in coolers and just keep it in my basement. So it's just like, fuck. Like I'm gonna forget about this shit, but I'm gonna be happy when I find it. I don't that much.
Yeah, that's so one time when I was probably like 16, 17 years old or so, living with my grandma, so I had to hide my cannabis. You know what I mean? It was I was underage, it was illegal. But so one Saturday morning, I roll over in bed and my hand kind of goes off the edge of the bed and I hear a baggie. My eyes perk up. I'm like, that was a baggie, right? So then what it was is, the elastic part of your fitted sheet. I took a 20 sack and I had rolled it up so as soon as I stepped off of my bed, there was a chair right there, right? So while I was sitting in my chair, I guess I just reached over and just like hit it in that, the elastic part of the sheet.
Right.
I got stoned and forgot where I put my weed, evidently, because it was probably 2 weeks later. Yeah. So that Saturday morning was a good day. That was a good Saturday. I got up, was in that chair hanging out. I was like, ooh, I found me a fat bag of weeds. It was a good time. So that was I would say that's my most memorable time of finding some shit that I hid for myself. Yeah, I do the same thing. As soon as I know it's a male, I'll pull it.
You pull it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a breeder. I was thinking about it now. This time, out of this right here, if I did have, because I wasn't going to have no other flowering plants flowering at the same time. This one was going to be flowering. So if I did get a male plant, I was going to leave it, and I was going to make a bunch of seeds and just give away a bunch of beans. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if you would call that like not like a seed increase, because I don't have 50, 500, 5 males, and you know what I mean? But it was going to be a mini seed increase. But nope, they're all female. I'm getting all trees now.
Woo!
It's a good problem. Great problem. So yeah, definitely we got 20 people in here, and we only have 10 people that has entered into the giveaway. Capital T, lowercase h-e, capital W, and the rest lowercase would be RENCH. Put it in as you see it if you would like to win some. I haven't told you what we're going to give away, huh? They're just like, hey, these 10 people are like, I'm in it. Whatever. It doesn't, I'm going. I would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we're winning yet, but we're going to do it. It's the wrench. We'll do the wrench next. The wrench, they might not all be perfect. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, about 15 or so. And they all do look good. I don't see any in here that look bad. I mean, there's some of them that are a little lighter, and they all look tiger striped. But anyways, yeah, there's this is the machine crossed with the wrench #1, and it is by Creative Higher Desert Exotics. Whoa, it's like pixelated. There we are. Hi, friends. Shout out to HDE. I watch their podcast. I used to a whole lot. He doesn't come up on my feed too much anymore. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to go search him out, see if I'm still subscribed.
Yeah, that happens a lot, man. Always check.
Always go back to some people you haven't seen in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Go see if you're still subscribed to them.
You'll find yourself
that bell notification. Because for some reason, YouTube be doing some. But I think they be trying to get rid of bots and inactivity or something. I don't know. It's better often than just letting stuff go, like X. So sometimes you might get caught up in the crossfire. Just go ahead and go back and make sure you are subscribed to certain people. Can I enter more than one? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, each one. You're not excluded. If I only got to send it to one person, then you're getting one big package. You know what I mean? You are a lucky person today, and the world said you get it, or the universe said you get it. Yeah, for sure. Maybe not the same one on 2 different accounts, because I do have 2 accounts, and I do be watching sometimes on 2 accounts. Like I'll be watching on this one on my computer, and I'll be watching on my phone to kind of give somebody more views. But I don't ever enter a giveaway. The same giveaway with 2 different accounts. I think that might be a little I got 6 accounts. I'm just wrenching it up. No, but yeah, if you've already won today, you can win again for sure. Neil, fucking go. I like that. I do appreciate everybody being here. Man, if I've missed anybody, I do apologize. Leon, Lindsay, what is going on? Did I already say hi? I think so. Yeah, you was here at the beginning. How do I say that?
Jack Ash's news. Cheers, brother.
Penelope? I was gonna say Penelope. Penelope pun. Penelope pun. I like that. Is that a parody? all these accounts are my alts. Going in. I just talk to myself for days, like seven.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the giveaway.
That's great. But if you got like Christopher's already claimed and sent the address and stuff like that, so that's cool. But if you don't claim you must be here at the end of the giveaway. Any and all giveaways that I ever do, you must be here when we draw the giveaway to claim to know where to send the prize. I mean your address. Also, if you don't claim it in 2 weeks, I'm running the giveaway again. I do apologize to the person that won the first giveaway a month ago or so. It was like we had already ran the giveaway again. And it was like a week after that, they had hit me up and I was like, I apologize. You know what I mean? We already ran the giveaway.
Right.
If you win one, if you enter one, you should know you win it and you should be diligent. You know what I mean? If you don't want it, I'll rerun it. But I do want you to have it. So yeah. It's all these technicalities. But I just don't want to have a giveaway sit here for 6 months and wonder and whatever. I want somebody to have it. If anybody wins the run or these rents and they want to do like a grow along with me, let me know and I'll pop some beans at the same time. Or if anybody wants to do a chaotic run, I'm just not running any autoflowers right now. Just all regs, no clones. I'm not doing any clones either, unless I have to, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I only took clones because I was hoping that some of these I was going to get some females I could clone off these other ones, but that didn't work out. But now I got to run these clones. But at least I got them. So yeah. I normally especially when I pheno hunt, I never clone. I always re-veg. It's if you have.
Oh really? Okay.
But yeah, if you're doing a decent pheno hunt, you got a lot of clones. And you gotta. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You have to feed all these plants and grow them for 2 months while you're waiting to see what the hell they produce, and then still, right. You're still waiting. That's just to get them out of flower. Now you got to dry them and let them cure for a month. And then you can really So these plants are 4 months old now. Just say fucking almost 4 months old. Now you get to decide which ones of these are good and the bad ones. It's a lot easier just to you definitely can chuck some of them, by the end of flower, there's something you're just yeah, these are never gonna make it. But I just found it way easier to just because you're the amount of winners that you find is very rare. So it's easier just to re-veg that if you ever do.
You're definitely taking 3/4 of the clones for nothing.
Yeah,
but you have to take them because they could be the one.
And if I'm pheno hunting, most of the time I'm throwing away all those clones. To be honest with you,
yeah.
Sometimes they're not good. Sometimes there's 1 or 2 I'll keep. Just because I definitely usually have more seeds. And then I'll pop all those and go through those. And then hopefully find something in there. So, but yeah, I just found it.
How many plants do you How many plants and what size pots do you usually go up to when you pheno hunt?
When I pheno hunt, I just use 1 gallon bags. I'll just put
that's what I use, the 1 gallon bags.
And just flood them. So I don't train them or anything, and by the time they're usually about 8 nodes, and then I'll just throw them in the flower. It's usually by the time they're sexual mature anyways, and I'll just throw them in the flower and
6 to 8 nodes.
And then then they're just so. I have the whole, usually a tent, packed with them. So, you just put the trays in there and you flood the trays and walk away, you don't have to.
Oh, that's cool.
There and individually water all those pots. And then you just flood the pans and get out. You just use that's what's nice about the actual trays for the tents, they're expensive, but they are so fucking worth it when you get an actual flood pan for your whole tent. like when you're growing like that, you can just flood the whole pan. You know, you don't have to like sit there and flood multiple pans or anything. You know, you just flood the one pan. And that way you can like, it's way more easier to automate it, you know, especially if you're just doing, you know, like a flooding drain table or something.
If I'd be able to get a pan for mine, my 3x3 bed, and would it be a good idea to butt chug a big bed of soil like that without having, because I know there's like, I can't remember his name, Yellow Farms, the one that has the lazy river and the plants in his garage. You know what I mean? He has some sort of like way that he built his substrate, not really substrate, but his Yellow Skunk Farms. Yeah, he so it's like, because he has an area that's anaerobic, I guess you would say. So there's like limestone and there's layers to it, is what I was trying to say. So the way he layered it up, he can have like areas where there's stagnant like a area that your water wicks up from and gets oxygenated the higher you go. But I don't know, the way he done it is some sort of technique to where there's no bad bacteria that's going to grow in there. You know what I mean? No root rot, stuff like that. So I don't know if like having a flood tray with my big bed of soil would be a good idea. It definitely wicks up water, because like if I overwater, I'll notice that in the front corner I'll have a pool of water. So I'll just like, because you know how you have that lining in your tent, I'll just pull that lining up, and then the water will kind of like lay against it, and the next day I'll come in and it's gone. It's back up into the bed. So I know it does wick. I just don't know if it would be a good idea. Because I guess
for a bed, like, I don't know, like I see it as like the same way, you know, like you only have to like water like one thing. So like it's not really that hard to do it like manually, you know, like either, you know, like
if I had a reservoir,
I mean, like, the more automated you can make it, you know, like the less time you spend in your garden, the better. So I mean,
I guess that what you were saying is the tray is super expensive, right?
Yeah. Like,
so if I'm just going to go to auto watering, why don't I go with the carrot system, or like what is it called?
That's what I would say. Like I would just do like some sort of like
water.
auto water system, but like, you know, like you would have like, but then like I guess you would like have to like, for your situation, I imagine you'd have to like monitor the moisture level, so you'd have to like actually like.
Yeah, I think they got
monitor like your moisture. Do you have like a moisture monitor?
I don't, but you should. Yeah, they got like, if you go to Build a Soil, they got these carrot type contraption, right? That has like a meter at the top, and then like the osmotic pressure of the soil pulling the water out of this device will then give it a reading. Then this goes like 6 inches into your soil or 9 inches into your soil, and you can get a couple different readings from, I forget what it's called.
Rhizosphere.
Well, the device itself.
Oh, I don't know.
Dang it. The drip system is all I can think of.
They have a automatic watering system with this monitor. Like
yeah,
I remember I knew they sold the moisture monitors. I didn't know they sold like the
blue mat. So you get a blue mat system with the blue soak tape, right? Which that'll, and then that it's kind of like a pressure valve on there to where the more you can let more water out or less water.
Yeah, valve, yeah.
For each line, yeah.
And then it has another thing. See if I can find that one. Like another, an eco wit, maybe? No, is that an eco wit? Okay, moisture.
Oh man,
murder. Oh, I can't spell. That's great. I do have like a little green moisture meter that has the 2 prongs. I was using that a little bit. Yeah, Blue Mat tensiometer, digital moisture meter. Whoops. I don't know how to make this bigger. Oh, like that. And then I'll have to take this down for a second. Anybody put in the wrench really quick? I don't know if I can. Oh, if I did an image.
Choose Marcus.
It looks like this right here. It's a Blue Mat moisture, soil moisture sensor. So it goes like, so there's water in this tube, and then the bottom of it, the moisture of the surrounding area will try to pull water out of that, and it'll pull. It's basically the pressure of it pulling water down. The top ring part of it has a sensor in it. You know what I mean? That'll tell you the tensiometer. Is that what it's called? Tensometer. I'm great at English. But yeah, that's what I want to get. That's what I should get. And then the Blue Mat system. Or not the Blue Mat. What else did I say? What was the first one that I had said? Okay, so Blue Mat is the company. And they have drip rings, they have blue soak tape, and then they have that meter thing. So I would use all that. So for the price, I bet you for the price of one tray, I could probably get all of that and just do it that way. To where there's no runoff at all. And I can keep the optimal moisture level, and then my plants will just thrive. You know, my microorganisms, my rhizosphere, the worms, my I could even make it to where I have like a good dry mulch layer, and then my Blue Mat, like that blue tape, it can kind of be under. But you got to watch that your the roots don't really encase around it. But
Yeah, I just figured it'd be like nice to like, well, it's like in any bed situation, but like to have like multiples of, you know, so you can like, because I've definitely seen like a buddy of mine, he did a grow. He has a bed just like yours. It's like a living soil bed, and like he was growing two of my plants in the bed, and in like the week 7 of flower, like, and they're the same strain. One of them just like stopped taking water and just died, like, and he's just like, you know, they're in the same bed. Like, I don't know, like what's going on here. Like the other one was still went for, you know, that 2 more weeks, you know, like it was supposed to, but like
right.
the other one just ended up like the leaves just like, you know, they dehydrated, and then they just obviously like just shriveled up and like fell off, and like the plant was just like dead. He like left it like standing for like a week, and I was just like, yeah, that thing's dead. It's not gonna like do anything at this point. Like,
yeah,
those sugar leaves are starting to dry up there too. Like you might like it's starting to get dead. Like you can take that thing down. Like
I wonder if it got some sort of like pathogen in the roots.
Yeah, like
or like hydrophobic area in this bed of soil where, you know what I mean, it's just.
And that's what I would like was thinking about, like the multiple, you know, like monitor, like, you know, like 4 of them, you know, if you got like a 4x4 bed, you know, you can stick one, you know, like in roughly in like every one, you know, towards the quarter, you know, so you can figure out like you know, what needs to be watered more or less or whatever. Because just like, I don't know, that's the only problem I would see. Like me personally growing with a bed that big would be like, well, what's wet and how effing wet is it? Like, it just seems like, you know, it's not a pot that you can like pick up. It's a freaking 300-pound soil bed. Like, yeah, no, it's heavy. It's still heavy when it's completely dry. Like, so, you know, how the F do you tell even like how much like water's in there, you know? Like,
Oh, so there's a couple of different ways that I could tell, right? Depending on how thick my dry mulch layer is. If I start to get really low on moisture, my mulch layer will be super thick. I'll have a lot of dry dirt, soil, or whatever. But if it's super wet, then that kind of thins out and a lot of the soil kind of stays down and just the leaf material is on the top. So basically, then the other way would be I stick my hand underneath the bed of soil and I stick my hand up like pretty good far, about 3 or 4 inches up underneath there. And then if I have moisture on my hand, then I'm good. If it comes out sopping wet, then I'm bad. If I come out super, like if it's just crusty, like super hard, and like I can like really feel like it's crusty, then I probably want to put some water in it. And I've had it all 3 ways in the 2 years that I've had that bed. So there's a couple different ways that I check. Also, so what happens, and it happens almost every time, and I'll start the heavy water in the stretch phase, right? So I'll go from like usually you do about 10% per volume per week, right? So say you had 100-gallon soil, you want to do about 10 gallons of water per week, depending on the growth cycle, right? So anywhere from like an 18-inch to a 2-3 foot plant in beds, you're giving about 10 gallons a week, right? Probably about a gallon or so a day, maybe a little more. But then once you get into your stretch, you got these big plants in there and they're stretching, you really got to like double that amount, right? But what happens is around week 4 or 5, when they stop stretching and they're not drinking as much, I'll end up having runoff to where I'll look down and I'll have water that is ran out of the bed where now I've watered too much, right? So I stop watering for like 4 days. I don't water at all. I go ahead and like I said, I pull the tent lining up so that water goes up against it because it's all brown and like looks like it has a lot of nutrients in it. I don't want to just suck it up and just throw it away. So I just let it suck it back up the next day. It's pretty much dry. And then, like I said, I don't water for like 3 or 4 days. And then I cut it back down to 10% per week, 10% per volume per week. So if you got a 50-gallon bed of soil, probably like 5 gallons a week or so. And you should be good with a moderate sized plant. You know what I mean? In a tent setting. If you have seedlings in there, then you're just wanting to water around the plant and really far, not like I'm talking like 3 or 4 inches away from the plant. Yeah. I mean, that way the roots want to go to it. But then like, I don't practice what I preach. Like now I go in there.
Like say you just made your bed that like, there's going to be like moisture in like the bottom layers though, right?
Yeah.
Like, so like, I guess I don't know. Like the microbes have like somewhere to live. I guess or like.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's just
so when I first made my bed of soil, I had to let it sit and cook for 2 weeks, and I would go in there and it'd be steaming hot, and there'd be like this white fungus that was growing on mycelium that was growing all over it, and they gave me the round bed to mix everything in. And then I bought the 3x3 square bed. So I transferred everything out of that and I put it into the other one. And while I was doing that, I was able to make sure it had the correct moisture level. You take a handful of soil and you squeeze it real hard and you get that little bitty droplet. You open your hand up and it like everything stays together, but you can like clump it apart, right? That moisture level. So that's what I started with. And then I put 2 really big plants in it, like off rip. There was 5 gallons of soil, right? Because I'm not thinking I'm in a 3x3 bed. I only got so much soil I can put in here, right? So the first couple of times I transplanted into it, I was transplanting out of 5 gallons. So I was putting 5 gallons of soil in there, right? And it got to the top, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to do like solo cups for a while. This isn't good." You know what I mean? I'm going to overflow my bed here in a minute. But I was using all 3.0 soil, so it wasn't like I was putting in a different type of soil. But now it's actually starting to kind of eat away at some of the stuff. It's starting to go down.
Right.
But I just mainly water 10% per volume per week in the middle. And then I'd taper off if I got smaller plants and I ramp it up if I got bigger plants. And then, but I think that's another problem too, because I got 2 different cultivars in there and I got one of them with burnt tips. So at some point in time, I think I got either cold water, too much water, or not enough water. And that made my nutrient availability level kind of fluctuate. And that burnt the tips of my one plant. So I think I might, if I'm able to get a moisture meter and a like a reservoir where it's kind of like consistent, a lot more consistent to me. Because like I was saying, I don't practice what I preach. Like what I preach is you should water like periodically throughout the day, or water smaller amounts throughout the day, rather than like I just go in there and I take like a gallon and a half and I just pour it like all over one time a day. That's all I got. I got like 10, 15 minutes out of the day. I don't have like, I can't get down there in the morning and then I'm at work all day. So Monday through Friday, they get some, hey, how you guys doing? You want some water? Here you go. See you in a little bit. Zip up the tent. You know what I mean? But on the weekends, I do give my, you know what I mean, make sure I get like all areas of the bed, make sure I got a good moisture content throughout the whole thing. But during the week, I don't know, like it just like it'll splash and like make a rut, like push all my mulch to one end and I gotta like pull it back. It's pretty aggressive. Don't do that. So the water it a little bit better. But I think it would become better. And I don't know, like I said, like I was saying, sometimes I might overwater some plants, but sometimes I might underwater some plants. So I could be leaving like, you know, yield on the table or terps on the table. So I think with a more automated system, I think it would be really good. And I do like the blue mat system and everything that Build a Soil has taught me. Like I have amazing genetics and amazing environment to grow in. And I think that's the reason why I'm getting amazing product. It's not so much me. Like everybody's like, oh, I'm such a good grower, man. I grew this or like that. I'm really just being a steward. I'm along for the ride. I'm pretty stoned. I can't remember half of what I did. And it's turning out great. It's I just pay attention to what the plant wants and I give it what it wants. I think at the time that it wants. And I learn from a lot of my mistakes. And I know I'm gonna make more.
Absolutely.
So I can learn more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's taught me a lot about patience. I do waterings where I make sure everything is well watered. Then might water again on Sunday. Oh, that's cool. So you might water twice a week. Do you have a big bed of soil? Do you have like a living soil, quote unquote living soil? You can have a super soil and not have a living soil. You can have a big bed of soil and then not be alive. You're just pumping salt through it. You know what I mean? Now, if you have a bed of soil that has like biology and proazota and you know, beneficial mites and worms, and don't do the roly-polies. But if you got them, you got them. My large bed is 55 gallons. Oh, that's cool. And yes, it's a living soil. That's cool. Because a living soil is more of a way of life. It's more of being a steward, giving the soil everything that it needs, the biology that it needs, and allowing it to thrive as a life form. And if you look at my bed of soil, it's moving. I put gnomes in there and they're straight up and they'll be to the side and moved over here and moved over here. I mean, they're crawling. It's creepies in there. You got active worm composting bed. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to do a worm farm. Well, not used to. I did it a couple months ago. But that's going to be super excited to get that started again. I like making my own worm castings. But let's go ahead and do this giveaway real quick.
Yeah, I think was it on Dr. Dinks that you were just recently that you showed your garden?
Yes.
And you showed you pulled back the fucking like straw and shit. I was like, oh god, dude, that is
it's just like
I could never have that shit. Like, oh no.
Veggies, fruit scraps. Yeah, that's yep.
Jeez,
all of it goes in the soil. All my chop and drop, everything goes in the soil. So I do appreciate everybody being here. We got 20 in the giveaway. Throw in the rents just like you see it. Doors, what is going on? This is a worldwide event. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Do appreciate it. Good luck to the winner. Pin comment at the top. If
Oh wow!
holy
No way.
cow. Let's go. Well, you got the rents and genetics coming along. Holy cow. That's good. You don't have wood lice? That's good. But you got two you got the rents and
He has a golden horseshoe, I can tell you that much.
yeah, look at that. What is going on? Congratulations. That is awesome. All right. Well, that makes it cool. So I got two, hopefully two. You can win a third time. It is what it is. The world will shine on you. We'll be doing more giveaways in the future. I might even do another like 500 giveaway, or subscriber giveaway thing. If I can find some sponsors and stuff like that. Might do a what is it, 720? I think 720 would be the next number, ain't it? I think 720 is for dabs, right? Ain't it?
710.
710, that's what it is. 710. So we will be doing a 710 one also. You better go buy a lottery ticket for sure. Winner. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, let me put these here. That's sweet. I probably should.
Yeah, you should.
Probably should. That is sweet. All right. Let's hurry up and do another one. The time is slipping by.
Yeah. Good times.
All right. So,
Are you gonna do plants outside this year, Taz?
yes. I think the ones I have in my tent right now, I'm actually going to keep inside. And then Brock Solo said he's going to send me some, and I'm going to do some of those outside. I might even do some clones of this diamond hands and take some of those outside. Plus, I gave my sister a bunch of beans. She got some of those at Tesh. I think she's going to do some of those outside. If anybody would like to have some pineapple pineapple punch from Chaotic Genetics, courtesy of Chaotic Rage. Do appreciate it. Big Germ, what is going on? Time keeps on slipping into the future. That's why I live stream, because I can't sing. But you liked it. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. This is for a 500 subscriber giveaway. Let's change the ticker to, let's see if I can spell it right. All right. There we go. I did it. Look, huh? No hands. Awesome. But yeah, we got, let's see. I haven't looked at it. It's still 500. Hey, it just now like flipped over. I watched it flipped over to 505. We got 505 subscribers. Definitely appreciate it. That is super awesome. I gotta show it. Let's share the yes, there we go. 505. That's a live count. It literally, I seen it and I'm like, 404, and it was still 5. It flipped over. Super awesome. Oh, I just seen your private knock. Rock Solo knock, your private message. I do appreciate everybody that has subscribed. It's a My Way Galaxy. Do appreciate it. Like I said, this is the first. Not like I had 4 or 5 YouTube channels. This is the first one that's hit 505. I think you guys are dedicated. The community is awesome. Super, super duper sweet. So yeah, you got to be here at the time of the drawing of the giveaway. If you don't claim your prize within 2 weeks, which Christopher has already claimed 2, you don't have to email me again. But if you don't claim it within 2 weeks, we rerun the giveaway. YouTube is not affiliated with this giveaway whatsoever, and it's 18 or older. You have been warned. And these are for novelty. These are just for novelty. These are just collector's items. I want you to collect these and hang on to them. You do whatever you do. I don't care. You're a grown adult.
Birds. You wonder for sick birds.
You even eat them. They're a good source. If you get enough of them, you can make oil.
Bird seed.
Mm-hmm. They are awesome. Awesome. I did try to grow sunflower seeds, right?
Yeah.
And out of like 12 or 13 cups, solo cups, I got one. One. Cheers. What up, TJ? How you doing? What is going on? You would
because they know the real son.
yeah, I know, right? They're like, this stuff, I'm not popping out for this. You got the one guy that's like, fuck it.
Yeah,
But everybody else is like, what is that? That's bright, but
TJ, swear it now.
Almost hit the draw button. We almost did that one fast behind the scenes. But yeah, type in chaotic genetics, just like you see. I'm getting up a pineapple punch. This is Hindu Kush crossed with Durban poison. And that plant is crossed with skunk crossed with Hindu Kush. It's 10 regs. Last of the bunch. Last of the F2s, he said.
Better enter, y'all. I'm winning.
Yeah, that was I found that pack in the back of my refrigerator. Like I have like a drawers in my refrigerator where I usually keep all the packs, and like when I was cleaning it out one day, like I literally found that like wedged up behind and in between like one of the back drawers, and I was just like, oh my god, like I haven't had these probably in like 2 or 3 years. But I guarantee you they're still viable. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, they're
like I fucking store all my shit properly, so.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So there may or may not be more than 10 in there. I had to count it twice. But yeah, that's awesome. But I have some pineapple punch crossed with Midnight Wave that I'm getting ready to test out, the Diamond Hands. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys, Chaotic and Rock. I do appreciate you guys coming up, hanging out. Oh, look at me. Dang it. Fucking rookie.
I didn't rock.
Forgot to flip that one. Us.
Who was it? I forgot. I was gonna say,
you guys know this name is Andrews backwards? Swordna.
Doors, I think you might have to
Andrews backwards.
Capitalize it. When you wrote chaotic genetics, I don't think you capitalized the C and the G. I think you got to capitalize that shit.
Andrew S.
I love that. I love the play on that word. That name right there is epic. Bongs up for sure. So yeah, did he rewrite it?
No, yeah.
Make sure you capitalize the C and the G.
Yep.
Never even seen that. Yep. I thought it was pretty cool. There you go. Sweet. Then we got more in this giveaway than we did in the other giveaway, which is pretty cool. Christopher might not have a good chance. More in there, but you still got a chance. Still got a chance. Finally got a mail it to one person. No, that's pretty cool. But yeah, here is to another 500 subscribers. I'm definitely going to be pushing. I'm going to be putting in a lot of work this summer. I'm going to stay consistent here on Sundays. My family's even involved, not really involved, but they're like, "Hey, don't you got that? You know what I mean? You got to come. You know what I mean? We got to be at home by a certain time so you can be on your podcast." Like it was, you know what I mean? So it's becoming a part of my life.
Yeah, sure. They're like, Dad, don't you have that weird thing to go do down in your tent for a couple hours?
Yep, that's what exactly what my teenager said. They're like, Dad, don't you have that video you got to do? I'm like, oh yeah. That's that day I came running in. It was like 5 minutes till the show started. Happy Easter, everybody! Definitely happy Easter to everybody that celebrates, and a happy Sunday for everybody that doesn't. It's all positivity. Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry you're high. Just say you're high. Like, listen, I'm high. You know, don't be like sorry. No, like congratulations, I'm high. You get this of me today. You don't get the other me today. You know. Oh shoot.
The other me.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun. The time went by. I can't believe it's 8 minutes.
The
till
time
9.
flew. Today's show went
I
super
know.
fast.
This is the chat has been rocking all night.
I appreciate the bunch of you that came over and followed me over here. That was awesome.
Oh yeah. Thanks for everybody for pulling up. Celebrating Taz's 500.
Let's go. I hope to see you guys every week. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Yeah, it's I'll definitely.
And yeah, you're gonna be live tomorrow, Rock?
Probably, yeah. Yes.
Oh,
it's 1:30 p.m. usually Eastern time.
I'm thinking of going earlier so I can end earlier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I saw you did. You actually did good. I can't remember what it was, but it was definitely under 12 hours. The last one I definitely saw.
Yeah.
You're doing better. I was like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's toning down. Yeah, you know
But I guess you've been live all day today too. Like shit, you were on with Token Tom all morning, and
yeah, I got the
I was watching you
last
all
minute,
morning. I was waiting.
I put my work clothes on and said, "Let me go. I'll be right there." And no, he's there for me all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna say no. That's my guy.
Oh yeah. No, it's fun though. It definitely is.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Definitely, it's fun, man. I mean, you know, like today, you know, I used to ask him, like, how do you do shows that long? Like when I first met him, he used to do shows that long all the time. I thought he was crazy, and he used to tell me it goes by fast. And I still thought he was crazy. And then I did a fucking show. I'm like, fuck. You don't realize it sometimes. It's just fun. And like if the chat room is just going and going and going, the atmosphere is good. It just stays flowing. People are coming. People leave. People come back. People tell you, dude, we were listening to you and Tom on the way to work. Now I'm listening to you guys on the way home. What the fuck?
Same stream, yeah. Or they just run it back.
You had it like, you guys are still on? Fuck.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna see about that. I'll probably have to make a new forever link because you know forever links aren't forever.
No.
Discord you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely not forever.
Yeah. They say they're forever, but
They definitely last longer than whatever they're preset for, whatever the 7 days is,
Right,
or whatever.
yeah.
But they're definitely not forever.
But thank you for letting me know. And now we have a new link because I generated a brand new.
Ooh, shit.
And then I'm going to go over to my sticky notes. Got a stack of those, and then redo it.
What a great show, man.
Definitely super awesome. Oh darn it, really appreciate you guys being here. And definitely go sub up to Rock Solo and go to Chaotic Genetics Instagram and follow him on there. See some buds, some weeds.
Yeah, I'll be posting again pretty soon. Like I said, I haven't had a harvest in like feels like
Thank
almost
you.
a year, but it's really only been freaking almost 9 months now. But yeah, so like I said, I'm in week 3 of flower now, so I'll probably start finally posting again here soon. Because like that shit's been dead for like months. My feed has, at least on Instagram.
All right, everybody ready? We got 16 in the giveaway. We got 21 in here. It's a worldwide event.
I'm winning.
Ready? Let's go.
Let's go, homies.
10, 9, 8. All right, I'm impatient. Let's go. Good luck,
Psych.
everybody.
Oh.
Early.
Congrats.
I seen Christopher's name. I was like, oh,
Yeah, and then it was rocks. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be rock.
shit,
And then
bird.
Curly got it.
early snuck in there.
Oh yeah, congrats,
go.
Curly.
Triple C wins tonight.
You can hit me up on Instagram, Discord, or X, or if you Gmail me, let me know. It's Tazarello Gaming at Gmail. Definitely congrats. Woo, tanks for sure. I appreciate it. You're getting the Pineapple Punch by Chaotic Rage. Pretty sweet. Heck yeah. That was awesome. Thanks everybody for 500 subscribers. I think that was the deciding. I couldn't believe it. The last couple of days, I went from like 480, 482 to 487. I'm like, holy crap! Like people were loving the last couple of videos that I shared of the Terps. Still a 505. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. I hope I have earned your subscription. And I'll be here for the rest of the summer and for quite a while. Hopefully we'll bring you good knowledge. And I hope you guys teach me more than I can teach you. And it'll be a really awesome journey.
And keep giving you fun as long as you let us, Taz.
Heck yeah. Alrighty. I think that is it. Congrats to the winners. And I'll have them out this week. There's going to be more stuff than this. I'm going to have stuff in the boxes and stuff like that. So you won more than what you think and what you saw here tonight. I just wasn't able to get out and get it. So I'm going to fill the little boxes up with some papers, probably some zigzag cones, maybe a bowl, things like that, and hook you guys up. I really appreciate it. And until the next one, we will be here again next Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Sunday Tent Talk with Tazarello and friends. Bye, friends.
Peace out. Thanks for pulling up.
Peace, love, and weed.